You think that costume makes you untouchable? The voice cut through the sacred silence like a blade. Terrence T-Rex Cole, heavyweight champion, knockout king, ego made of granite, stepped forward, fists clenched like loaded weapons. His chest heaved, his lips curled into a snarl. "You gonna flinch?" he growled, "when I do this?" He cocked his arm back, veins bulging. A punch was coming, the kind that shattered jaws and headlines around him. The world froze. Tourists screamed, cameras clicked, children gasped. Veterans turned pale, but the man standing before him, the one in the dress blues, white gloves glowing under the high noon sun, didn't move. Not an inch, not a twitch, not even a blink. He was a tomb guard, one of the elite few trained to guard the unknown soldier. And in that moment, became something else entirely. Because just as Terrence's punch exploded forward -THWIP. The gloved hand snapped up, caught it mid-air, frozen, not a block, capture. Total control. Terrence's legendary fist, the same one that ended dozens of fights, was now trapped inside a motionless white glove, held like it meant nothing, like it never even arrived. Gasps turned to dead silence, and then the unthinkable. The soldier didn't flinch, didn't strike back, didn't raise his rifle. He just pushed the fist back, straightened his posture, and said 7 words so sharp they sliced through the air like steel. Discipline is not earned through violence. It's earned through respect. And just like that, the champion stepped back. Shaken, small, beaten not by force, but by something stronger, honor earlier that day. It had all been a performance. Terrence arrived at Arlington like it was. Vegas. Flashy car. Loud entourage. Swagger so big it cast shadows on the statues. He mocked the ritual. Laughed during the changing of the guard. Called it a parade for ghosts. Crossed the barrier. Spat on silence. "Ain't nothing in that tomb," he said. "Just a box and a bedtime story." Whispers spread through the crowd like wildfire. Veterans clenched their jaws. Some left, others glared. But the guards? Stone, silent, unshakable. Then Terrence made it personal. "This is all fake. Let me show you a real guard." When the soldier finally turned slow, deliberate, spine unbending, he said one thing. "You will step back. That is final." That was the match. The spark. The line crossed. Terrence smiled. Took the step. Threw the punch. The world stopped. What happened next? The footage went everywhere within hours. The clip exploded across the internet. Replays. Zooms. Commentaries. People weren't watching a punch. They were watching a reckoning. One military historian said, "Tomb guards train for months. They walk 21 steps. Pause 21 seconds. Repeat. Rain, sleet, heat, night. No emotion, no mistakes." What you saw was not muscle, it was discipline, incarnate. Terrence tried to save face. He posted a statement. Blamed the heat. The moment. The pressure. But the people weren't buying it. Sponsors dropped him. Endorsements vanished. His name, once gold, now tasted like rust. But then came the twist. 7 days later, a blurry photo surfaced. Terrence, alone. No cameras, no PR. Team, wearing a dark suit. He stood at the tomb. Head bowed, hands shaking. He bent down, placed a folded note at the steps, then walked away. That note, it read, "To the unknowns." I thought strength was loud, that respect could be demanded. I was wrong. Real strength is quiet. It doesn't swing. It stands. Forgive me. I didn't know what this place meant until I tried to break it, and it held me still. As for the guard, no interviews, no names, no social media. He returned to his post, rifle shouldered, back straight, eyes fixed, white gloves flawless, unshaken, unbothered, because that's what real warriors do. They don't pose for cameras. They don't clap back. They stand the line even when no one else does. Before you scroll, take a second and tell us, where in the world are you watching from? Drop a comment below. Let your voice echo where silence stands tall. And if this story made you pause even for a second, hit like, share it, spread it. Because today's world needs a reminder. Strength isn't in the punch. It's in the hand that chooses not to throw it. It's in the man who guards without asking for applause. And sometimes, the loudest message is delivered by a man who says nothing at all.